Welcome back, guys, to our new episode of The Witcher 3 Hearts of Stone. My name is Magix, and we are going to see in this episode what Olgierds' third wish will be. Let's go! Alright, guys, we are back in Oxenford after the big heist for the second wish of Olgierds, and I have figured something out. If we go back to the smithy here and go to the dismantle menu, then we can actually dismantle the family figure here that we won in the auction last episode, and then we gain not only a key but also a map. So there we go for the next quest. And I guess the other stuff here can be sold or turned into rubies and things like that, but we don't have to do that right now. Farewell.
So
then we pick up a new side quest, or rather treasure hunt, where we have to read the letter. Somewhere letter. Now it could be anywhere, everywhere. There it is. At Arnskron Castle, okay. Then we have to search the ruins of this place. But before we do that, let's pick up the enhancements and then use the quick travel to get there. And see if the treasure is worth the 300 coins you pay for it. But I mean, if you want to get the achievement, you have to do it once at least. So, if nothing else, spend the money for the achievement. It's not that much and you get the money back during the quest anyways. Or win it with Grant beforehand. So, here we go. We visited these ruins in the past. But now we have a key for this place, so we shall see. Right. Hey there. Back down into the dark chambers. And there is a door. No, this one could be opened before. We have opened some of the chests here, but I guess there has to be something locked, so which you can only do after you grab this key. Let's go in this direction. It's hard to see here. But I'm too lazy to use the cat potion right now, so there we go. This is the chest. And that's all. Not sure if that's worth it, but hey. We picked up the quest and finished the quest. And we can also go to Novigrad and finish this secondary quest here. Get the money from the picture. If you don't tell Vivaldi of the picture how much it's worth, then you don't have to bet against him, so it's cheaper to acquire. But while I'll talk, I missed the way to go. This is the way. And then let's go to Novigrad. Finish this second quest too. Then we continue with the main plot here of the expansion. Iraq Square. Perfect. Just in the middle of everything. Alright.
baths are in silk. I highly recommend you.
We sell it to the book merchant. Hey there. Safe.
Ah, you're
Yep.
Got a painting I'm looking to sell.
Good for you. But why come to me about it?
'Cause it's a Van Row. Heard you might.
A Van Row? I'll take it. Now, where's me purse? I haven't much just now. But I'll add a bit of loot. Another witch I left it as collateral. What was his name? Guillotine?
That's so. Interesting. Thanks.
Alright. 500 crowns, yeah, that was worth it. Picked him up for 20 or something. And trophy. Wow. Okay, okay. I take it. Then let's visit our blacksmith friend and see how good the equipment, or yeah, the Viper equipment is that I picked up off camera in the auction house too. Speaking with the lady that knew Wesemir, you have one option to buy stuff from her, and since she collected Witcher stuff, funny enough, it's not of the Wolf School, but of the Viper School. And Viper is the school of Letho from Witcher 2. Yeah, might be good. Maybe not, we shall see.
Quite a smile. Like a raw wound. Rodanian soldier boy.
And then we go back to Olgierds.
Greetings, hello.
Or back to Oxenford, because he's in the inn there, sure. Alright. Hey, Hattery. How are you doing?
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen.
Let's see. Oh yeah, he can only make the swords, right? Yeah, right. The armor dudes are in Krau's Perch. Let's see about the steel swords. The Lion, Gnomish, Griffin. These should be very far down. Viper Venomous steel sword, but it's for level 39. So a little bit out of reach, but the sword is pretty strong. Do we also have the silver one? Silver swords. Let's check that out. Yeah, we also have the silver one, so we only need dark steel ingots. Well, let's make them. 39 is pretty good. Dark steel ingot, here we go. Various ways to do this. I think this one is easier. Alright, back down to the swords. Boom. And the steel one. Oh, this was the steel one. We have to make the silver one, of course. Right, am I crazy now? Yeah, we made the steel one. Okay, so I need silver. Silver, 39. Come on. Got it. Then we have enough money to sell this stuff here. Or he has enough money now. King Foltest mask. Well, isn't that heavy, so I guess we keep it for now. Alright. Anything else we can dump here? Just some more gold from this trophy, sure. Can sell all of this junk. Like, what can you dismantle it into? Like rubbies and stuff, right? I have a lot of rubbies though. They are worth a lot of money. Can also sell some of the signs if we want to. Like, I doubt I will ever use the art rune or enhance it. It's not really worth it, so. I mean, I'm also not sure if I need the money, so whatever, I guess.
So long.
so long. And let's see if we can make the armor parts of it.
Saw you at
And-
Chapel's Burning.
Then we go and find Olgierds. The way sign is down there. Go, 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 Geralt. The far corners of Novigrad. Crow's Perch. Oh, and I don't need that anymore. Alright. Fortunately, we always have to ride up to them. There's no way sign nearby. Oh. And I think 39 is the next level up actually, so if we turn in the quests we might reach it already. That would be cool. And we can put the runes in there to make it all light, so that we still get the benefits of our talent.
Geralt!
Hey there. Make me some stuff. Yeah, Viper Boots, there we go. Medium weight gear. Okay, but we can make it light gear if we want. We have the rune ward for that. Viper Boots, Viper Armor. All the way down. All the gauntlets. Viper gauntlets. Viper. There we go. And the trousers. This is done. Viper trousers. Boom. Alright. Farewell.
Take care.
Okay, looks good. Plus 30 armor is a lot, so this will be worth it. Only one more level. Next level we hit it. And then we make it all into light gear. Alright, that would be funny. Save the game for that. And now let's bring the stuff to Olgierd. Oh, Roach, you are drinking here. Enough for you. Out of the way, peasants. The Witcher is coming. Alright. And there we go. Ta-dum. Quick travel to Oxenford. Into the inn. Alright. Of course we will not sell the cat gear, because there will be a possibility to make it into Grandmaster rank, right? So... well, let's see. There you are.
What are they doing?
Wait. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Let's play Gwent.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Yeah. What would be this character without a round of Gwents? Playing his monster deck. Well, we have a lot of spies, which is good, because usually they don't have good answers to that. Like the medics and all this stuff, though. Yeah, let's see. My turn. You can have that. Wow, he already passed Double the strength of all spy cards. Affects both players. Okay. Well, I guess. Let's draw more cards. And win the round with our Monster Slayer. Boom. Alright. Then we start again. 13 against 10. A lesson, alright. Go, Philippa. In this game you are not blind. Alright. Hero War. A Dandelion card, sure. Okay, Earth Elemental. Next card, a Toad. Yes, the Toad card. That is Grant. Alright. Erakas Behemoth, okay. Come on, play more out. Okay. Then we roast the entire team. Why not? Boom. Carnage. Well, I guess you can draw some. Okay. Guess we have one then. Easy peasy.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing.
Well.
My congratulations.
Oh.
This card's yours.
Thanks.
What did we win? The Toad card, alright.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger. But my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in Shaber's eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the cloud.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Yep.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Okay.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Alright.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interested? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
Alright, then let's turn this in.
Sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
We have your house too.
Alright. What do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
It's smaller than I expected at first, but it's shiny.
Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No. Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Okay.
Horst's brother. Did you know about him?
I should think so. Ewald was famous in certain circles.
Which ones?
The kind noble witches don't usually associate with. He murdered for coin, no questions, without batting an eye. Always extravagantly, though. If not for his damn surname, I believe I'd have invited him to join the company.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally.
Oh, they didn't know.
I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good, and the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made her wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
Well, why?
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea.
And no fury.
The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
The third request.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I will see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
What the heck?
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aphiri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Okay.
Beryl. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a horse and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Yeah, whatever. Okay,
Fulfilled
let's do
two of
it.
your wishes. Time I learned the third.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
Third task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Succeed, and that's the end of me. Fail, and you'll not be back.
Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
So he's trying to give us
Your
an
wife is.
unfulfillable task.
Old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Well then, let's try to find the place. And show him that we can even fulfill unfulfillable stuff. Quick travel sign, here we come. And then probably we will learn what this is all about. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Few hundred meter, then let's use our trusty horse. Somewhere Roach, there we go.
Giddy up.
Giddy up and turn around, here we come. Like the wind. You can do it, Roach. Let's pick us a flower. Alright.
Hey-ya.
Van Everick Estate, okay. This is where we visited the brother in the crypt. Then we go to the next location here. Alright.
Kendrick!
Who is there?
Whoa.
What is up here?
Kendrick. Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Well. Who's Kendrick?
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We's partners. Sneak into derelict houses. With something valuable lying about.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taken from the dead? Kendrick went to open
grave
the door.
robbers.
I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but...
Who is that?
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
I ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Okay.
Following this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Fresh manure.
I bet there will be no rose here. Maybe we have to cast it somehow.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
Alright. Anything else here? A bench?
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
Okay. Go to the next place here.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though.
That's unfortunate. What's that?
Woods rotted completely.
Ah, okay, for painting. That's that. Just a well. Sprinkling water. Right. At least no foglets. What do we have here?
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
Okay.
No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Spooky mansion here. Alright. And a black cat. Great. Smells like misfortune.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Alright. Can we go inside the house, by the way? Oh, it's locked, okay. What do we have there?
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
Alright. What or who is there?
Graves, unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds. Hey. Hear me?
He's in the fog. Is this like Silent Hill or what?
Other thief. Bodies mutilated. Who are you?
The Grim Reaper? He has no face, okay.
Damn. That stench.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so I see we have to evade and attack him when his shovel is stuck to the ground. Like exactly now. Load up and damn it. There we go. Oh, what happens now? What the heck? How does he heal? Wow, he heals back up full from these shadows. That is not good. That can be a long battle this way. Ah! Alright. So every hit he makes will heal him, so... Ah. Okay, I need more damage. This will take forever.
You're gonna make me wait.
Okay. We nearly have him. Alright, good old rent. Okay, now we have to deal with the ghosts again. They are spawning near him, that is so unfair. Load up. Good. One more. Come on. That should do it. But of course I'm not close enough when it counts. Ah! Damn it! Ah, come on. But now, please. Wow. That was a hard fight.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
And a black cat. And a dog.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
The dog just says one word, okay?
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everett? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
The black cat and dog, alright.
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
They are really mysterious. Well, the dude is dead. Anything else here? There's something. Hey there.
A hairbrush. Floral ornamentation. Pretty.
Could be important. There is nothing else here. Then we chuck down those water bottles. Really no more water left. What do we have here? Broken shovel. A relic, well.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
Ah, so these are all the intruders that are killed by him.
Seeds and bulbs. Someone's still planting flowers.
Yeah, so the caretaker takes care of the garden and defends it. Alright. And loot. I take that. Alright, let's check this. So it's not a beast, that's for sure. Toad Prince was a cursed one. It's not a Draconoid. It's not an elemental. It's not a hybrid. Not an insect, of course. So maybe it's an ancient one, a relict? Bronze, Doppler... Yeah, the caretaker's a relic oil. Would have been effective against that. And Quen to defend and don't let him life drain us. Okay. Then I guess we say hello.
Thief!
Uh-oh. Just want the rose. Anything else in here? No. Okay, this was the other door that was locked. Let's go here. Hello? Anything in here? Nope. Okay. Oh, the painting.
What the hell? Gotta be careful. What the hell was that?
So we took the sketchbook and a relic. By the way, let's check out this shovel. 10% life leech, but I guess it won't be better than the Witcher's swords. So that's that.
Leave before it's too late.
nothing happens if I loot. I was expecting an ambush or something. This house is really spooky. So this is the front door. But we can't go through that. What do we have in here? Before we go upstairs. Alright, nothing there.
Tidy, and everything is clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Stop scaring me. Oh my. This is also locked, alright. So what if we go up here? We can't. Maybe we have to blow away the rubble. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, well then only one way to go, right? I hear whimpering. There's something red.
Olgierd as I've never known him. A different man then.
Make light to make it less spooky, I guess. Oh. There are the roses. It's also locked, okay. There is still a door. Also locked. Okay, everything is locked here. The master key or something.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Locked. Well.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Okay. Can we go outside? Yeah, we can. But nothing there. We can just go back inside on the other side. And the door opens magically. Alright. Isn't that just the connection to this room? Wait. If we go back here, is there anything else? Just more books, some money and a rune? Yeah, okay, only one way to go when this is locked. Yep, okay, I see. I see. Alright, this was locked, so only one way to go. Okay. Time for some Spectre oil. What is the trick here? Burn it? Yep. Okay. Igni is the trick. Die. Stop screeching. That was a spectacular death. What now?
What the hell was that?
Now everything is burning here. Really mysterious. Alright. So this is where we came from, okay. Now the room is also smaller.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Okay. There she's lying. What is that? A tray.
Couple.
Yeah, okay, I see. That was her. Loot first. Some boots and a rope. Alright. Okay, nothing really changes. Ornate armor. Looks cool. Looks like from Olgierds stuff. Okay.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A
Funny.
man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
Because you didn't
didn't
ask,
ask.
right? Yeah. I knew it.
Why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Oh yeah, heart simply burst.
Find that hard
Alright.
to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Alright. We have unlocked the door. Well, the spot is marked on the map, right? So there are several spots though.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Yeah.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
This is the only place left then, right? And then place the painting there, maybe.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that. Can't say much about Iris von Everec, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Yeah, and then the painting.
I don't know if you want to be buried with a painting of your husband, but you live together, so maybe you want to be with him in death as well. You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Alright.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
There it is. Once again.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
Okay, this is how it looked when they were living there, before it was burnt down.
Should I follow you? All right.
We hate portals, come on!
What is this place?
The rose, or the flower.
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
Okay.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
Okay.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Okay.
Spectres of Olgierd and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete. blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn.
Probably what he is reading there.
Perfect match. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast.
Yep.
Probably not right.
Okay.
Probably not right.
Just that.
Painting palette. Iris was painting the manor. Perfect match.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Damn bees.
What is that? Another memory?
No, a nightmare.
A nightmare, okay.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
Okay. Do we have to slay it? It's coming from this well. We can't go down there, okay. Let's try to reach the next place. Spider specters, great. Lovely place, this memory world. Okay, inside is something. What do we have here?
Another memory.
Alright. There's so much damn bees here.
Gathered decorations for a special occasion.
Nothing else here, okay. Glass.
Just like the one Olgierds holding.
More flowers.
A wedding veil.
Okay.
Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, Custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
Ah, that's why we
No.
battled them.
You've seen to everything.
I hate spiders. Damn beasts.
Ah, damn it all.
Alright, only the big one left. Stamina are never enough.
Time to end this.
Come on, beast. Alright. That was an ugly beast.
Same figure.
Man, how much more spiders are in this stupid garden? Alright, anything out here? No, fortunately not. There's a spider exterminator here. Alright. That should be all. Let's go inside again. Oh, this door is closed, alright. Okay, so we are in the house again.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. Just a little different than the past Bello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
Right.
A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests. Silver thread. Pearls. It all must have cost a fortune. Seen this hairbrush. It was in bad shape in the real world.
Yeah, I make you a candle, didn't I? Okay, so lighting up the candles was the trick.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Uh-oh. Now she's afraid of him.
So let's follow you again.
Okay, this was this memory already. So only lighting up the candles did the trick.
Don't like this place.
Yeah. That is even scarier than in the real world. But it's a pretty cool mission, like you go into the dream world after you visited the place prior, so it's a really cool quest here. Alright. Let's go upstairs again. This time the stairs are fixed. I guess there's nothing you can loot in this dream world.
The bedchamber.
Alright, what do we have here?
Towel stained with blood. Blood stains. Someone washed their hands, then wiped them dry on that towel.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Enemies? No, not this time, okay. Everything else is locked, so only one option.
Another blurred memory.
Alright. The glass, okay. That's mine. Okay.
She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it.
Okay. So we have to put something on the table. Fruit. There's fruit on the table.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Oh. Place for the goblet, apples and grapes.
Still not right.
Let's... So the apples are right to the arm, the goblet is in the back, and the grapes are left of the table, alright?
Living.
Apple on the right.
This goes here.
Grapes to the left.
Fits, I think.
The goblet in the middle.
Maybe on this side. Finally, just like the picture.
Yeah, exactly.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierds.
Uh-oh. Who wants to play now? Alright, I see you. Alright. This is the spooky place again. A lot of spooky specters here that you can barely see. Right.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Okay.
Blood pacts, or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons.
Well, that is never a good idea.
Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
Yeah, this is a real spook house. Nothing else.
The gates of mystery between worlds. The library of an occultist. Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Beeswax candles.
We have the candles, now we need only the chalk, I guess. So where can the chalk be? Well, this is all locked up here. Is there something red? Yeah, there's something red. Okay.
Chalk. Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet.
Alright. I have a bad feeling about fixing this circle.
Black magic.
Yeah.
That should do it. Now for the candles.
Well, I don't know.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Well, lucky.
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
What now, man? What did he summon here?
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee!
I did not expect that.
Well, that was an easy way out.
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter and get inside.
From one place to the other.
Olgierd didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Damn it. So, how to get inside again? There was a back door. Other side. Swallow, come on. I need you. I don't know. This is not helping. There's something. Okay. Oh, that was scary.
Olgierd, Iris, and her father. So this is when he started smoking. Few
Okay.
tankard, but there was vodka in it. Drained to the last drop.
Okay. What do we have here? Marriage contract.
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
Iris Bilowitz and Olgierd van Everick. Okay. Okay, sure.
Not quite. Memory's still incomplete. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierds I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Shoo. Kill.
Father!
Did he kill him?
Father!
Like that? Okay. Oh, there was some spikes there on the wall.
Take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Okay, this time some necrophages here.
Then Von Everick ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Fire to blizzard to more specters. Alright. Can this become even spookier? Can I sleep tonight? Oh my. Light it up. Oh, there's the caretaker. I have a feeling we have to fight him
We
again.
spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Ladder. A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Claw scratches.
There's the cat, okay.
Animal hair.
There's the dog. Yeah.
Something's not right. Single place setting. No others on the table.
Caretaker. Scary.
Probably not right.
Seems like he was holding something big, so... Big plate?
Probably not right.
No. Okay. The food?
Perfect match.
Yeah, okay. Then this is probably for the dog.
I think this was yours.
Yeah, this other one is for the cat. Okay, that makes sense.
There we go.
Alright.
You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Oh, okay. We have made another achievement. Let's face the greatest fear. A double-sized spider. Right.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Where
He
I'm
left.
only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Okay. There are some ugly motherfuckers here.
Oh, come on!
Come on. You can die. Just have to slice up your head.
You'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after.
What? Lost your nerve?
Wow, that was a great hit there. Come on, Geralt, we need full power here. Wow, our sword is getting broken.
The sky's weak.
Alright, next one.
That's dangerous.
Alright, can't we repair now? Damn it. Okay, next one. Close, my friend. You are the dangerous man.
You want to live happily ever after.
Okay, how to get him? Damn it. Alright. Next one or last one?
So how long you gonna make
Come on.
There's life.
Oh, he's nearly dead. Come on. Alright. Last one. Ah, damn it, my swallows are nearly used up. He's blocking everything, come on. How to beat him? Wow. How to get him there? Only when he has lost his stamina. Seems to be the only way to deal with him here. Okay. Not like this, okay. Wow. This attack is so nasty. Like, I can't hurt him at all. There, even Exy doesn't work. This was it, alright. That was a great battle. Now we have to repair and meditate. Oh, the door opens. Hey there.
Not him.
Nope.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
Where will she lead us now to?
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met? I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my bedside.
All right.
I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the painting on my grave, I remembered the day of my marriage. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
I understand.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
Well, this is a tough decision here. But let's enter suffering. I mean, there's nothing here. It's not like Olgierds will ever return, right?
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
Speaking in riddles, yeah. Great. Could mean everything, or nothing.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
And with this, the world's end. The painting is gone. And everything within it. Farewell. Alright. Then we will end the episode here. We have finished the third task. Learned about the history, or what happened in the past, to Van Everec. And I guess he got what he wanted, and when he made the pact with Odin, I mean Gaunter.
Come on, Roach.
But here I will repair off camera and refill my potions, and then we head off, I guess, to the final in the next episode. So, thanks for watching, have a great day, and till next time, bye bye.